What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, I know it has been a few days, man, but I've been super busy with some other things, so we are finally back out here recording some more videos for you guys. Now, as you can see in that last video we did, it's been a few days since that, so some things have changed, things have happened, and, well, not really much. I mean, we haven't really gained much more money. I mean, yeah, it's been kind of rough out here. Now, we currently have a little over $400, but we just got a call this morning, and man, it was a big breakthrough. So a local farmer heard about what happened to the truck, what happened with everything, and he's going to actually let me farm his hayfield. So he said it's like an extra field. He hadn't really been able to get to it like he's been wanting to, so he's going to let me farm that, and I get to keep the profit from that field as long as I do all the work to it and make it look good. I don't know if he's going to continue to let me farm the hay and all that, but man, we're just going to keep going with it. From what I know, he's going to let us. So right now, we got the tractor warming up right here. It's been running for like the past 15-20 minutes, and it should be good to go. Like I said, it's a little after 6 in the morning, and I guess that's it, man. We got the old tractor filled up, and we're going to go ahead and head out and try to do a little hay farming. So we've started this journey out with just a tractor, and we've made a complete circle back to basically just a tractor as our really only way to go. Now, I think the turn is going to be right here down this road. I see the guy come down here all the time, to his little shop, to his little hay shed. I always thought about kind of getting in contact with him and see if he would need any help farming. And look at there, he actually got in touch with me through a friend of a friend. And we're going to be doing some hay farming today, man. I'm super excited about this. If you guys do some hay farming, be sure to let me know down in the comments. Is it something you enjoy? Is it something you like doing? Do you feel like you make a pretty decent profit from it? We're going to get pulled up right here. Now, as you can see, though, I'm showing up with no equipment to even get the job done because he's got everything right here in this little hay shed. And now, there's also going to be a little something else that I hadn't told you guys about. But we're kind of going to be working it out, to where he lets me have a vehicle. So, we're kind of trading out this first load of work. I'm going to be able to profit like half of the money. We're splitting the profit, and then he's actually giving me a vehicle. Now, the second one, I will get to take the full profit of the hay here, but first go around, since he's giving me a vehicle, he's going to take half of it. Now, I don't know much about the vehicle. Said it's just an older SUV that his grandson was driving before he went off to college. He's off to college now, and it was a farmer's, but he was just letting his grandson drive it. And yeah, so it should be around here somewhere. I don't really see it yet. Now, I said it should be around here somewhere. Oh, wait a minute, I think I see it. It's like a truck, actually, like an old cat-eye truck. Oh no, it's actually a Tahoe with a cat-eye swap. Dude, it's actually really nice. This thing is actually clean. Now, he did say he occasionally washes it and keeps the oil changed on it, and just kind of comes out here, cranks it up for a little bit, hauls some stuff around, kind of move things. So, man, he's, been keeping up with the truck. But he said it runs good. He's got a clean, clear title for it. It is missing the rear tail lights there, like that part. I think it's missing a couple of things. It needs a little work. It's not perfect. The alignment on some of the things is kind of a little off, so we're gonna have to do some work to it and get it right. I think it's missing speedometer, man. So yeah, it's just kind of been an old farm vehicle, but we are gonna get it fixed up. I'm thinking about debadging it here, taking the Tahoe and LS off there. I like the rims it's got on it, and the graps, man. Those look really good. But anyway, so if we do the work, we get the Tahoe, and of course, like I said, we have to split the profit that we gain from harvesting the hay. So I guess the only thing left to do is to get to work. Alright, you guys, so I just got back from meeting him. Actually, I had to go pick up the bush hog here, and man, it's actually identical to the one we have. This one he uses on this field over here, because it's a fairly smaller field, but man, I don't know, that's looking kind of big. So we're going to go ahead and get started getting this bush hogged, and then we will get some hay rounded up, raked up, and baled up, and sold. Alright, just got to turn on, set down there. May have to make one more pass toward this edge. No, we got it. Just going to mow to the little trail right here, man, and as you guys can see, we got our work cut out for us. So, man, let me pay attention to where I'm going here. We're just supposed to get this hayfield cut. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll put you guys on a little time lapse, and I will see you when we get done. All right, now as you guys can see, we're getting pretty close to being done with this hayfield. We just have this little patch here left to do. Then we are going to get the tedder and go ahead and run it over this hay. That way it can flip it over, you know, kind of air it out, let it dry. And then after that, we'll rake it up into some nice little rows for our baler. All right, all hooked up there. It's an older tedder, but it should do pretty good, man. The way he talks, all this stuff works great. It's just a little aged. So you can see kind of what it does right there. Just kind of, you know, flips it over, kind of throws it around in order to let it dry out. So as you guys can see, I got my work cut out for me once again. So I will pick back up with you guys when we get this all done. All right, you guys, it's been a little while and we have been hard at it, man. And we're getting just about done with finishing up this field as far as running the tedder goes. And I think that is it. Look at the field, you guys, man. The little McCormick here has been working his butt off, but man, we're getting it done. Now on to grab the rake. We don't have no time to waste as we are trying to get this done in just one day. He wasn't sure if I could do it. Pretty neat little rake here. Now this is a pretty good size rake. Maybe it won't take as long doing this. All right, I'm kind of wondering if we can even... I really hope we have the horsepower to pull this thing. Hope so. Oh yeah, man, look at that. Some nice... good little rows there getting ready for that baler. And I will see you guys when we are pretty much done getting all this rowed up. All right, you guys, we just finished up getting all this rowed up for the most part. I mean, it looks okay. It could have been a little better, honestly. I'll try to do my next one a little bit more straight. But anyway, so we are done with that. Now we just have to grab the baler here and go ahead and start baling up this hay so we can see how much money we're going to make. All right, get the rake there dropped off. Next, we're going to get hooked up to this baler. Baler is all hooked up, and we're ready to finally get some bales. Now, I don't know how quick this thing's going to fill up. I feel like this baler is going to fill up super quick. Let's go ahead and get the pickup lowered down. Get it turned on, and let's see what this thing will do. So take you guys along with me for a little bit right here while we, you know, kind of put this baler to the test. Kind of see what size bales it's gonna pick up. See how much of this grass we can get picked up at once. Ooh, yeah, this baler is... oh, it's already full. All right, so yeah, you guys can see about how this is gonna go. Oh, well, I guess it didn't completely full. Okay, yeah, man, this is gonna be... Yep, so, as you guys can see, this little thing here is... yeah, it's not the best. So, I'm going to fight with this thing for the next... I don't even know how long, man. But we're going to get everything built up, and I'll see you guys here in a moment. All right, you guys, as you can see, we are done baling up all of this hay. Now, as you can see, we got a few bales over here that don't really fit the typical description of these right here. That's because we had an issue with the original baler. So the farmer actually sent someone over and they baled up these four right here for us, and you know, just so we could finish up. So that's why those look a little different, but we did manage to get all of these done before we had any issues with the baler. I think they got it fixed now, so it'll be good for the next go round. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and wait on this, come back tomorrow, load it all up and get it sold. All right, you guys, you can see we're in the Tahoe. Had to go pick up a trailer from the farmer. And this is what we're going to use to put all the bales on, because after looking at that little trailer, man, it was just going to be a lot of work going back and forth trying to, you know, make that many loads hauling all of these bales. So I talked to him, asked him if he had another trailer, and sure enough, he does. He had this one. It's a really nice trailer, man. Also, we're getting to drive the Tahoe, so this is really neat. All right, you guys, so as you can see, we got all the bales loaded up. It was quite a job, but we did manage to get it done. And now we're going to head on over and see how much we can get for these bales. Let's see how the old Tahoe does here, man. So this will be our vehicle after pretty much this load. So this load will go ahead and secure the Tahoe for us, because this upholds our part of the deal. You know, we just had to do the hay there. We had to harvest the hay, all that good stuff to get it sold. He will be taking, I think, half of the money. I'm not really sure. I'm just supposed to bring all the money to him once we get this done, and I guess we can talk about everything then. I wish he would let me go ahead and keep all the money, because, man, we're down to $400 something, and yeah, it's times are a little hard right now. Alright, you guys, we managed to get all the bales dropped off right there. It brought in $4,685. Now, we do have the rest of the bales to go pick up real quick. They should probably bring, I don't know, I'm going to guess around like maybe 1,000, 600, 500, something like that, because they were some pretty hefty bales. I feel like these have a lot of hay in them. I'm going to go get the tractor and get these loaded up right here. Alright, you guys, so we did get the other bales dropped off, and they ended up bringing $4,685. So that was a pretty good profit, I feel like, for those. Now, we went and picked up these right here. We're going to drop these off and see how much they bring and see what our total ends up being. We just got those bales dropped off there. They brought in a total of $1,711. So we ended up with a pretty good profit there. So what he wants me to do with the money, and I will catch up with you guys here in a little while. Alright, now he told me just to go ahead and park the trailer right here under the hay shed, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Guess what, you guys? We are headed out with our new Tahoe. Now, he gave me the title, we signed everything, so this is officially our Tahoe. So now we have another vehicle, and you guys aren't going to believe this. So he was so happy with the work, man, and he didn't realize I had to use such a small tractor. He's going to actually have me a bigger tractor to use next time if I want to. You know, it's up to me. He said I didn't have to. He ended up letting me keep the entire profit that we got from all the bales. So $6,396 was what we made off of that in total. So that's definitely going to help out the bank account there. But I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up today's video right here, you guys. Let's go ahead and check out these headlights on this thing. I haven't even looked at it. Wow, okay, so I see it's got like, is that a couple bulbs out, or is that how it's supposed to be? Heck, I don't know. But anyway, you guys can see we got the new Tahoe here, man. Very, very clean. I like this thing. Needs a little work, but hey, I can't complain. We just got, that guy helped me out so much. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up today's video right here. If you guys did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.